Good evening, everybody. Hey, good evening. Greetings, Daniel. Good evening. Tunde Akin Dikwe, I greet you. Nana John, you're welcome. Hey, Zugo, I sight you. Hey, Lina, good evening, my dear sister. Be careful, man. Good evening. Hey, Daniel, Ezioku, I greet you. Ezioku Chiamaka. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Chipopo. I sight you. Good evening. Thank you so much for your support. Hey, good evening, Papola. I greet you. Do you know this? Your name was one of the names that was very difficult for me to master when I was in Yoruba lands. Papola, but it's spelled differently and it's pronounced differently. Good evening. Ewo. Good evening, my people. So today I'm so happy I was able to come earlier. Tomorrow is Monday, it's another start of the week. We had a long break this past week because it's Ascension Week. So there was a lot of holidays and Germany is designated as a Christian state. So we have holidays for everything. We have holiday. This week was Ascension. Next week is going to be Pentecost. So we are going to have holidays for Pentecost also. So, so May, June is always like that here. Starting from April itself, Easter, and then going into Ascension, we have had also Maria Himefa. That's when Mary went to heaven. I think, oh, that one is coming after. I think that one will come after the one of Christ. I think this one, yeah. So I don't know. So they have all these holidays, Christian holidays that even, except you are a Catholic or some maybe Orthodox Christian, you will have an idea because they used to say it in church during service. But if you are just a Pentecostal, you won't understand what they are talking about. Hello, Duxie. Good evening. I smile. I sight you. Good evening. So, my people, without wasting much of your time, this evening I don't even know. Like as usual, it's always so much to talk about. Um, so I I wanted to start with what the United States have said, that they are going to help Nigeria to track down the doers of those people that went to Anambra State. So I just said, let's read it together. The US government have told their Nigerian counterpart, and yeah, I don't know. I think it's important to read it for us. Ah, you've been to Germany. Okay, maybe you tell us your experience. Good evening, Max. It'll be nice sight you. So, my people, good evening. Welcome to this broadcast. So, I'll be doing this video. You are also free to ask me questions in between while I'm doing the video. So, this one, I want to start with what the US government have said concerning what happened in Obaru in Anambra State. And keep in mind, the jailer is even saying that from what he knows so far, it's looking as if that that project that they went there to even go and see is audio project. Like, somebody don't go tell America, say, our people for here, gully erosion, they want to go and help build the infrastructure, anything that will help alleviate this gully erosion, blah blah blah. They don't give them money, make they do. So the people where they go there, so they won't go see how far the project don't go. Now they reach for road. Now wait till they see the doers. They don't, catch them for road. And after they buy those people, they still carry some other people enter bush, right? So they have been able to rescue two of those people where they carry enter bush. So the report we are getting is that altogether now 7 people buy for that doing that happened on that Anambra incident, involving American people working with American embassy. 7 people now buy for that place. So at the end of the day, America is now saying that they are going to help Nigeria to go there and know what they happen, right? So the US government has promised to help Nigeria apprehend those spies and the officials and 2 police people, that, what happened. They said that blah blah blah, we know them now. Gunmen known ahead. Tuesday, the motorcade of the US government vehicles in Ogbaru local government area, Anambra. So they say the convoy was carrying 9 nationals, 5 employees of the US mission, and 4 members of the Nigerian police force. So the delegation was traveling in advance of a planned visit to a flood response project. So now we have seen that that place that they say that the flood response project. Now bush, nothing don't happen for there. The road, somebody was even giving account that he want to even go there. Motorway carry come from America. See road pass there. Now motorcycle, they go park motor one side. Now motorcycle, they say they go that side because no road. So me, I don't know where they call they do the project. So we never really know. They say they go investigate. So a statement the consulate issued Wednesday night quoted Secretary of State Anthony Blinken saying, America doesn't yet know the motive for the Gbasgbos, and it was targeted against the mission. And if it was, yeah, So they said the people then buy 4 members of the convoy agencies, So they said they condemned the whole thing that happened, blah 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 blah, and the US has no greater priority than the safety and security of its personnel. Are you reading with me? So they are expressing heartfelt, that they sorry for everybody, that they greet them, say make una take heart to the families of those people where they kpai. So finally they can say that America reaffirms America's strong commitment to the people of Nigeria to assist in the fight against. Some words I'm censoring it myself because I don't want to mention them. You can read it. So the main thing you have to take here is America reaffirmed their strong commitment to the people of Nigeria. For those of you that are still thinking it is Tales by Moonlight, you are still acting film in the bush. I don't know if I share the video of you for you guys that they are still inside the bush showcasing their knockout, that it is their ijele something. I knew they were even calling the thing ijele. That is what they are going to use. So they said somebody to go and test run it. The person it's almost like blowing big banger. So I don't know, but make una still dey see America reaffirmed their strong, not be say just they reaffirm their commitment, they say strong commitment, right? So make una know say America almighty America is still with Nigeria. Good evening, Nacho. Daniel, I cite you. And now I greet you. Yeah, we no hear anything for our Odelu. She no see right for all that kind thing. Say na so e reach now. So America have said that they are committed to Nigeria and that they are going to help Nigeria. So let that sink in. Umubingo. I don't know, did I share that video where they were doing their doings inside the bush, where they were parading themselves? Remind me, please. I will share that video later because I was looking at it yesterday. I was just laughing. And because Facebook just kind of forced their new experience on me, I'm just kind of disoriented on the Facebook platform. I don't understand how it's working again. But I will try to share the link for you guys so you people can also see. And another thing I wanted to share with you guys is the announcement of the Biafraud Prime Minister. So I have the video that he did yesterday, and I wanted us to quickly go through that video because he was saying some kind of some details of the Biafraud government in exile. So I will play some of those video for you guys, so you can hear from the horse's mouth. And ewo ewo oga.
And of course, in secret, your information and whatever we do with you will always remain confidential. Going forward, let me go step by step and take it case by case what the Biafra Republic Government in Exile have achieved within this short period of time.
So the achievement of the Biafra government in exile.
Government in exile has been formed, and after the formation of the government in exile, we have unveiled the code of conduct of the Biafra Republic Government in exile.
Okay.
We have been able to unveil the coat of arms.
The coat of arms.
The Biafra government.
They are making progress.
We have also been able to unveil the Biafra Liberation Army symbol.
They are making progress.
We have been able to unveil the updated map of Biafra,
progress.
Public for the very first time.
Wait till they hungry
We have
this guy.
also
No, they
been
for
able to
market
unveil
too.
the state of Biafra, 32 states and provinces
32
and the
states
structure
and
of the
provinces.
Biafra Republic for the very first time in history.
Okay.
We have been able to show you where the capital of Biafra is going to be. And the capital is called Ebube.
Ebube. Hey. My people, did you hear that one? The new capital of Biafra is going to be called Ebube. I don't know the location though. So these are he's kind of giving them some details because they were showing some pictures of the Biafraud government in exile. It was just an empty building, some place they put some chairs and I don't even know whether the chair belongs to them. But anyway, the capital is going to be named Ebube. Okay.
We also have been able to unveil, not yet officially unveil, but we have been able to acquire the headquarters of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile in the United States. We also have been able to institute different liaison offices across the world. And in due time, when we are going to unveil the liaison offices, you are going to hear them officially. Which country are we having our liaison
Prime Minister
at this very moment?
Are you seeing?
Those countries will be made known and announced by me.
What if they hungry this Prime Minister? No, they market.
The liaison will start and we will start immediately after that announcement. This is going to take place in a few days' time. Though the headquarters of the government in exile is still under
construction.
Things are being put in place. We have updated the office up to 80%.
Up to 80%. I will still show you guys the office.
We have been able to set up the government ministries and departments. The Biafra Republic Government in Exile has set up almost all the departments and all the ministries.
Okay.
And they are all functional. Within this short period of time, we have been able to appoint and elect officials, ministers, board members of different departments of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. The Biafra Republic Government in Exile has appointed many professionals.
They have made many appointments
to serve under the government.
Okay.
Within this short period of time, the Biafra Republic Government in Exile has unveiled 10-year working plan for Biafra, which means we already have a 10-year economic and development plan for the Biafra Republic, and it is in public. It is not hidden. Within this short period of time, like I said, we set up the cabinet members of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile.
Prime Minister.
We have been able to appoint ministers, and at the same time, we have established a very strong media team.
Naso. Abio. Media warriors.
We have been able to activate among the department is the foreign affairs of the Biafra Liberation of Biafra.
Good evening, Noble.
Foreign Affairs Department.
This is Biafra Prime Minister talking.
Of Biafrans that are seeking asylum across the globe. Recognized government
in
the United States, and now different liaison offices is being opened across the world.
So, anyway.
To show how resilient we are, we have been able to communicate officially to the United States.
With America.
Government. We have communicated to the White.
He learned his job well. This what Kano was doing. They will go to the US, they will go to a building there, they will parade themselves, carry big box, wear big suit, wear big suits, they will be parading themselves. He learned it very well, and now he has told them that he has also contacted the US government. The same US government that the secretary is talking directly, that they are strongly in support of Nigeria, to help Nigeria to track down the doers of what happened in Anambra. You heard me showing you what the secretary, the US, is saying, and the same people, at the same time, these people are saying, like, how? Where did they bring that kind of contact with somebody like you? I feel like someone like Simon now, the only place he can come close to the US official is maybe he's going there to ask for visa. Like, otherwise, where did they bring that kind of thing now? Where did they bring them together? But this is the deceit they do. They will be making all these claims. They have gone to America, they have met with the US government, blah 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 blah, and that thing go, they sweet all those people say very soon, very soon, want it to go or not, or to want it to go. You understand?
House, we have communicated to the Congress, the United States government. Oh, how resilient we are. We have been able to communicate officially to the United States government.
Communicate to the United States House. Communicate to the White House.
Communicated to the Congress.
Communicate to the Congress.
Communicated to the Senate. In the US.
Communicate to the US
Department of State. We have communicated to the US Department of Homeland Security.
Okay, nah.
And as a result of that,
job man,
we are getting a feedback, the moves of many members of the Congress in the United States.
Wow.
And what they are planning to do because of what we have unveiled.
Wow.
Because of the requests we have made and the demand we have made in different communication with them.
Wow.
And for that reason, I will like to bring to your notice.
Wow.
One of the developments.
Hey. Oh my God.
United States Congress.
Now, they are even insulting me here. They are still coming to insult me. So someone, if no mercy for them, deal with them. As they say, they know they get sense. Do your own, reach high heaven. Nothing will happen. Prophet is going to bring out the communication he had with the US government. That's what he is trying to pull up. Just give him some time.
This particular broadcast, like I said, may last just a few minutes.
Really?
I will then, for the very first time,
Congress of the United States, Washington, D.C., 2015.
The government has made so far.
So, you people that are living in America, make una help us, they look.
Washington, D.C.
The Honorable Alejandro N. Mayorkas.
To the Secretary, Department of Homeland Security.
Dear Secretary Mayorkas.
We write to request you to protect Nigerians' nationals currently in the United States.
Deal with them very well. As I said, they don't go get sense.
Status, TPS. Federal law provide authority to.
So he's saying that I'm playing this music to kind of offset some of the copyright issues. So he said, we write to request that you protect Nigerian nationals currently in the United States by designating Nigeria for temporary protected status. Hey, Simon, the son of Ipa, the guy, he don't read the book of Biafraud. He has not even started with them. Like, and his own, like, he will be showing them. And thank God, his own time is even very good. he's coming in at the time that we now have AI, so he can use AI. He can even use somebody's like, man, this is just a very good time for him, and it will deal with them. As I said, that no one gets sense. That money, but it will show that, like, there are so many AI these days that can clone a voice, can clone a personality, so many things going, and like, man, God on butter and bread. They go, yeah, we. He said he has given them a lineup of 10 years. 10 years. Kanu did his own since 2009 or thereabout, up until he was taken into custody. And this guy have started, like, it's looking so good for him. The grass is really, I mean, the prognosis is looking very, very good for him.
Designate the TPS in the case of ongoing armed conflict or extraordinary and temporary condition.
You are writing to request that you protect Nigerian national. Like, are you okay? It's just because, when we are speaking English, they'll say, maybe we shouldn't be speaking English because they're not understanding English. But the people that are, whining their head, now big English they use. They say make that the right give America, like, as who, Kwani? First of all, some things you have to, like, go back to the ABCD of it. If you say you are communicating to America, as who? That will be the first thing, right? As who? But they have already hyped themselves so high, so they'll feel like their street maneuverings mean anything to anybody. So that's why somebody like Simon Ekpa would just say, wake up and say, I've communicated, and is now writing elaborate letter and telling them to protect Nigeria and designate Nigeria for TPS.
Specifically, Immigration and Nationality Act provides discretionary authority to grant TPS when there is an ongoing armed conflict within the state, and due to such conflict, requiring the return of aliens who are nationals of that state to that state or to the part of the state would pose a serious threat to their personal safety. Or when there exists extraordinary and temporary condition in the foreign state that prevent aliens who are nationals of the state from returning to the state of safety in safety. Nigeria meets both the armed conflict and extraordinary and temporary condition framework for the TPS designation. At present, Nigeria is facing an extraordinary level of insecurity in terms of the extent and protractedness of armed conflict. Ongoing armed conflict in Nigeria include violent extremism.
So, they will say, oh, we will deal with the zoo, we will deal with zoo. We will ban Nigeria, we will ban. Where are they banning the Alibo? We will finish them, we will finish them. Who are they finishing? Ndibo. I have told you guys severally. So anyway, I will share the link to this video, so you guys can see what they are talking about there. I mean, you can see how he is presenting this letter and talking about TPS. Like, are you people okay? Like, what is wrong with you people? At this point, like, there's no mercy for them at this point. And anybody that want to warn, let the person warn. It doesn't matter what anybody will say, right? So let me show you the office that they have achieved. Ojare, ewo. Let me show you the office of the Biafraud in Ex1l3. So this is the office. I mean, this could be any office. This could be any place. It doesn't even matter. Like, I don't know. Like, how does this represent anything? So these people are just so desperate. They're just so desperate to hear all this kind of a thing. So this is the powerhouse. It could even be a shop. It could be So just because you put this Biafra something now, what does that mean? What is that say? So this is your Biafra kingdom, your government in exile. Kanu did his own with the one in Germany, the one in Spain. What about them today? What about them? They don't want to accept. So the joke is on you. This is the office. This is, I don't know what this signifies, you know. I mean, this could be from anywhere. Just because I mean, anybody who does all these things with pictures can tell you, like, this could be anywhere, it could belong to any. Just because you manipulate the Biafra flag here and there doesn't mean anything. I mean, this is something you can actually do digitally. You can sit in your house and do it, right? And you put this. It's incredible, but they love it. They love the music that they are playing, right? They love their music. So I believe, I don't know, this could be just a random place. Like I was, like my admin is saying, like I should throw that image on Google, and I'll find exactly. You can just throw this image on Google, you will see the source of it. Eh? So, what does this say? And then you put your prime minister picture on the wall, and and then so Kano did more than this. At the time, they were rushing to to Germany, that kind of place. La 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 la. Oh, is it their embassy, or forgotten what office it was? They said it was in Germany, and then when they were later, they are the ones still exposing themselves, because I think they made a lot of fuss about it. They contributed a lot of money, and when they got there, it was some kind of space that is underground, in Keller, like what you call cellar, something like that in the US. So it was like like a pigeonhole somewhere, inconsequential, nondescript, whatever. So, but they love it. They love their lives. It looks like a barber shop. I don't know. I don't know. Does it, they like to see anything that Oyibo is inside. So maybe this Oyibo there now is showing that, the world is with them. I don't know for them. I don't know. So well, and so as long as the collective Igbo politicians have not summarily come out to say anything regarding secession, Biafraud. So we'll just be here to share their joy. So in their page where they posted this picture, you needed to see their comments. They were happy. They are like, oh, God bless her. Oh, don't go the one that stand, if not for him. Like, they were just even to the point of adulating him, like, bowing down and worshiping him, Simon Ekpa. So this is the level where they are at, and we just have to accept them, like this is where their mind is. Yeah. He has taken over Kupunti. He has taken over, and they have refused to hear any reason. And so you just gotta leave them. And that video, they were just inside the bush showing digital Igbo, showing themselves. I'm gonna look for that video because somebody sent me the link and I didn't download the video. I will share the video to you guys so you can see it. I'm just laughing, like, is this what we want to use to go against the Nigerian state, right? I don't know. Maybe it gives them pleasure. It helps them to release adrenaline, and their body go the boy. They make them feel fine, whatever. So, introducing Biafraud headquarters. So you can see their headquarters. You can see here they have pictures. With Ojukwu picture is here. Biafra is behind this computer. Nnaburi Kanu picture is here. You have to look well to see it. Here, this picture here is Nnaburi Kanu's picture. So, and these are the packages for the cartons, so indicating that they are newly bought. So they still have the cartons of the chairs. So and they even have computers. So it's going to be a world class government that even when they are sitting in their conference room, they have access to computer. Now. Master profit onye ọma yahoo una market don knock so I was playing this video yesterday where he was still talking. He said on the 29th of May. When they are doing the swearing in, that you people will be packing your bag.
You stay in Lagos, you stay in northern Nigeria, you are on your own. After 29th of this month, believe me, anywhere you are in Nigeria as a Biafran, believe me, you are on your own. Our resources will be only made available to protect those that are in Biafran territory.
Wetin dey hungry the guy himself too much. He said that he has only resources to take care of those ones that will be in his Biafraud land. So everyone that is anywhere within Nigeria territory should find their way to that Biafraud territory, because everything he has is only to cater to people in that territory. So why they are doing their shedding and everybody is moving to the territory, because they are not going to protect you in Lagos. They are not going to protect you in Meduguri. They are not going to protect you in Kano. That's the fact. Their resources is only to protect those in Biafraud. By 29, they will chase away military in Biafraud land.
Every Nigerian police chased away Biafraud land.
Sure, you are hearing them saying it. That's what breaks my, I don't know, the way Nigeria will say, the one way they bust my brain. They will be saying it and they will be doing it. And you are the whole government people that are in government, they are looking at them. You see people that are wearing uniform, they will still be casual, not taking it serious. They are saying it. Why doesn't it come into their consciousness that the matter is serious? These people, they are saying it. They say they don't want, when you reach that day, you go still see them casual. They go stand for road, they collect, they do stuff, parkway, all those things. Like, I don't get it, Sha. But I'm not going to say don't go and do what you want to do. It's a question of someone is saying what he's going to do. On a normal day, on a normal day, what you want to do, you're not going to be saying it. But they are saying it already, right?
We're going to chase them from barrack to barrack, from their headquarters to headquarters.
From barrack to barrack, from their headquarters to headquarters, they are going to chase Nigerian military.
No atom of any Nigerian security.
See, no atom, not even one is left. If you are in Lagos, hear it. Biafraud will not protect you in Lagos. They are not going to protect you in Kano. You will only be protected in Biafraud.
Let it not be said that you didn't hear it.
Don't say that you did not hear it, though.
From 29th of May, by the time you start crying for help,
by 29th of May, when you start crying for help in Kano, in Meduguri, in Lagos, they will not be there.
We'll make sure we protect the people in Biafra territory.
The only people in Biafra territory.
Every person in Biafra territory is protected. And guess the onslaught of Nigeria's sponsored terrorists. You can never allow them to kill anybody anymore in Biafra land. From the 29th of May.
So, I don't hear me. I don't even know what they worry me. I just say make I still share una prime minister now. Anyhow the in word they go out now. He say all of una when I dey Lagos dey support Biafra, una dey Ugwu Hausa, una dey live for north, una see dey say Biafra. Na the time for una to go home and do that Biafra. Live anywhere that is Nigeria territory. If they're saying you sleep in Nigeria, you wake up in Biafra. Now so you pack your bag now anywhere where you know say that Biafra they begin to dey relocate there. Leave all the territory that is belonging to Nigeria. Now they have created your own Biafra state. Your headquarter is going to call Ebube. Eh? The Biafra capital, the name of the Biafra capital is called Ebube. I don't know the location yet, but everything is still unveiling. So we have seen the offices of the Biafra government in exile. So it's not as if they are not doing anything. They are working very hard, okay? So all you have to do is leave Lagos, leave Abeokuta, leave Oyo State, leave Gombe, leave everywhere you are, leave Kano, leave Meduguri, leave Sokoto. What are you doing there? It's too far. Okay? Don't you love yourself? Only all road lead to Biafra because by 29th, your own don't finish you. Simon teach them a lesson that they will never forget. You know, German people used to say that alle gute Dinge sind dry. Say every good thing is three. By the third time, when this Biafra something, when they finish, when you go, una must get sense. Una must get sense. And if una not get sense, una go kind and give una generation vital. There's nothing anybody can do about it. They don't talk and like talk, una know here. Then sing and like song, una know here. Then dance and like dance, una say na lie. Anybody will come tell una true, una go insult her. The person wey buru onwu bia una say yes, so onye ndị nzọpụta unu. Ndị nzọpụta unu is the people that bring onwu mberede. Una son is here. He has given you the new directive. He's working very hard. They have contacted the US government. They are going to create what did they call that thing? TP. It is well, oh, it is well with you, oh, the Biafra, it is well, it is well, oh, it is well, it is well, it is well with you people. Oh, your Biafra land as you are moving. As you are moving, oh, we thank God, oh. If not God, I gave you a son like a old prime minister. It's not easy, oh. It's not easy. You have Nigerian government, you now have your own special prime minister that is doing doings for you, coordinating your doings, and men are on ground. Oh, I don't know if somebody can send me the link of that video again where they are inside the bush doing their shakapon, practicing. It's good though, because this Nigerian government they go take, as they say they know the year word, especially their Nigerian military, as they say they don't know what they go do. Teach them a lesson. That's so. They have crossed the Rubicon. Now I don't know where they hear English. Now so. So, my people, I think I've exhausted the things I wanted to say to you guys. I don't know if you have any questions, if you have any contribution. The floor is open. I don't talk as it reach my mouth for today. We don't know now. Waiting tomorrow will carry come. So I just say make I see give una this update. Is it Abio? They no get secret though. They must talk and come my side. They no get secret. They must talk and come my side. Ewo. I don't know. I don't know too. I don't know why. Because that's what I'm thinking, that this is what the Minister of Foreign Affairs is supposed to be doing, to contact the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, for example, Germany, and tell them. And I'm even seeing that they say they want to congregate somewhere on the 30th of May here, right? Is it not the work of the Auswärtige Amt or Foreign Ministry to contact German Auswärtige Amt and tell them, look at what is going on? Make a formal complaint and table with all the evidence, but they are darling now, support your own. So let's be supporting our own. And I still they support your own. Now can they do now? I make us still they can't give at the brokers. Abakaleke is about, what is wrong with Abakaleke ma? Why are you saying Abakaleke ma? He's the same thing. Is Abakaleke not part of Biafraud? Whoa. I don't know if someone can send me that link. Let me share it. Simon Ekpa is in Finland. He's actually a Finnish citizen right now. And as a matter of fact, because he's a Finnish citizen, it's going to be very hard for Nigeria to get hold of him, right? And he's smart. You have to give it to him. And you know, these people, they are all smart in their crooked ways. So I believe he's going to stay in that Finnish territory. It's going to be hard. And, you know, if nobody's signing petition, if nobody is, you know, going after him officially, for example, you know, presenting to the Finnish government or to the Finnish foreign ministry what is going on so that they can communicate it with their inland security. It's gonna be hard, you know. So Nigerian officials, they just want the easy way, as take sit in the office, collect their salary. They don't want to do their job. Yeah. Ah, he say as Bonobo, his own will never reach now. Nna Kanu that will be traveling all around. They will be waiting for him at the airport doing drama. Airport official will be looking like, what is going on? They will be carrying his bag, say, going to meet a minister, Japan minister. Who asked who now? Who are you first? Who you? Who are you? You know. So for example, if president of Nigeria or senate president of Nigeria, or for example Gbaja Biamila now, right, when he's writing letter to the court officiating on behalf of Ekweremadu, so you know that he's in a high office within the Nigerian government, and he's in an elected position. His position carries power. So when he's writing on behalf of the people of Nigeria, you know, as the senate president or the deputy senate president, whatever, you know. But you, Simon Ekpa Nnaburu Kanu, who are thou? You know, it's like when they are chasing that. There's the story in the Bible where they said Simon Peter was delivering people, casting away spirit, and then some people saw what Simon Peter was doing, and they wanted to cast away evil spirits in that woman, and the woman was like, Paul I know, Peter I know, but who are you? For example, you know. I don't know if you guys have read that story in the Bible. So it's mimicking something like that. Like, who are you first of all? You have to establish who you are first of all. Now, where did they bring all those kinds of things? Kilo fema where did they call it? Kilo fe fa kuku fe fe. Is there something tala kuku fe fe, something like that? There's a way Yoruba people will say it. You know, where did they bring all that kind of thing? Kilo fe fa kuku ke ke. Kilo. I don't know wetin the kilo fema fa la kuku fe. Wetin dey bring all that kind thing? We go just rise up. You just like when I tell you now that I'm writing to the German Bundestag. As who? Huh? Thank you, Lina. What? Yeah, thank you. You know, they say Peter I know, Paul I know, but who are you? Hmm? That's the question. Who are you to go and write to the US, to the White House? Who are you? It's, you know, you can get anybody's name on the internet. Anybody that have office, you can get their name on the internet, and you can write a very beautiful letter, and you can show your bonobos, your bingos, that you have written this letter. But in what capacity? Exactly. Now, Sonny Ade saying that Àwọn ẹbí inú ẹni o, kí ló fẹ́ máa fa kúkú fẹ́fẹ́. I remember that song. I used to have a roommate. She used to like that Sunny Ade, and that song is kind of embedded in my brain. Those that Sunny Ade line of music, I love them so much. Um, yeah. So I don't know. They don't know who. They don't know that it starts from from you have to start from the beginning, from the ABC of things. Say I so person that you have access to internet, that you have been able to have followers, doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Even as an influencer, all these things, you are not elected, you don't have any political affiliation, so you cannot be doing political things. Kilo fefa lala kuku fẹ́fẹ́. Kí ló fẹ́ fàfàlà kúkú fẹ́fẹ́. Kí ló lè, o, kí ló lè fàfàlà kúkú fẹ́fẹ́. Thank you so much. That is what comes to my mind when I'm looking at these people. That that song. Àwọn ẹbí inú ẹni, kí ló fẹ́ fàfàlà kúkú fẹ́fẹ́, something like that. You people are very unserious. So I'm very sorry for you people. And I'm very sorry for the people that are not taking you people serious and putting their lives on the line. I'm very sorry for every one of you. And there are some of my people I know that I'll be telling them this thing, they will say, it's not serious. And I say, they don't tell you this thing, they hear what these people, they buy people. Now buyers be this, so no cho. Don't take them for granted though. Be serious. Don't go and put yourself in their midst. They buy people. If you need it, they go poison you. They fit do anything to keep their flow of money going. Did you people not see Iken Guru reading money? Not be small money that they talk, thousands and thousands of in euros, in dollars, in South African money. So it's not a joke. So all those police people, I don't know where to now see. Wanna take them serious, or make una not take them serious at your own risk. Like here in Germany, many times they have forest areas, and sometimes there are wild animals in that place. Sometimes it was raining or it's snowy and it's slippery, and they will tell you be threatened of eigene Gefahr. So you are going in here at your own risk. They'll put it there, and you go to open lakes. So they have a section where they will put something like a ribbon, like, as long as you are within this area, we are still within our reach to help you to we have our lifeguards that are here to catch you. But if you are going beyond this terrain, they will put something like a ribbon, they put it around that lake. If you go past that place at your own risk of eigene Gefahr. So all of you that you are not taking these people serious, that's because you're not taking them serious. That's why they are able to commit so much atrocities. They are buying people. Look at those people, those small girls that they carry, that their ESN commander carry and put in his house. 17 of them, give belle, do everything. Their life don't finish, and nobody talk about them. That one, did you see it trending? It's as if it didn't happen. It's as if it didn't happen. Yeah. They flag it with copyright. That's why I stopped playing it. The thing, they pepper them too much. They don't want to see their onion dufu singing their happy joy with his Jewish regalia. Their happy joy when Biafraud is now. Hallelujah, joy. So they flag it all the time with the copyright. That's why I say, okay, I will just be looking for songs that are not copyrighted, so I can use it. So men and carry and go chopper. Yeah. The number to call. Okay, let me put the number. Yeah, so I put on the number if you want to call. So you can do that quickly so that I can close. I wanted to. Hello? Hello, good evening.
You know, it's rather unfortunate that Eastern leaders is watching a place we once called home, a place that nurtured, sheltered, and protected us, go into disarray because some people cannot survive overseas without selling it, without exploring, exploiting emotional.
I don't know what is happening. I'm coming. Okay. Okay, you can continue.
I said it is rather unfortunate that Eastern leaders have lost their voice when they are supposed to speak up and educate our people. That these people are nothing but those who failed overseas in their judgment and resolve to making money off of the emotion of the emotionally vulnerable and the attachment to a war they lost over 50 years ago. I mean,
we have gone past all that. We are not placating anybody again, So now we are just.
It beats my imagination that exactly the script
Say hi to me on that number. I will send you the link.
Imagine that Nnamdi Kanu played this script, sold it to them, their body led to destruction. As repackaged the same script, and didn't change the label, and people are buying it. Hello?
It's okay.
If ever is ever tracked down, people like Iwanya and the Eastern criminals are paraded as politicians. They will come online and start saying release him unconditionally. Notice that Yorubas are not calling for the freedom of. Nobody is saying that Shehu Kuti should not answer for his tear slap. Notice that it is not becoming a ethnic topic.
The thing is, yeah. The thing is, ordinary people can be saying whatever, like you and me, we can just be. But the problem with our own is our politicians gone, our elder states people are the ones saying it. That's the difference.
Look at the Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Her pen no longer work. She no longer writes. She lost her Odelowa title.
I don't even know. I mean, she's a feminist, and especially that what is happening with those little girls in that ESM Haran.
You know what they think? Chimamanda is somebody that they call selective feminism. Okay, her feminism comes to play only when it will benefit her. For instance, in 2000.
Anyway, I don't want to go into that rabbit hole. Now, my sister, I can only fight so many battles. I beg.
Right?
Yeah. No.
I kind of agree with you because the only thing that hurt the Igbos, the only people Igbos love is anybody that will bring magnitude of earthquake kind of destruction. Anybody that is trying to build is called their collective enemy. I don't blame you. But honestly speaking, we know the truth. The truth will prevail over time. But let it be known that Simon Eber cannot even go near the White House. They cannot even pass background check. I will share a link with you when this call is over of a Nigerian immigrant nurse practitioner who was having mental health breakdown 2 years ago and drove her business towards the White House. She made the news. Who are these morons who go to White House and they don't align with American government? If you are listening to me and you believe that someone can even pass background check to go to White House when Nigerian government is calling him criminal all over social media, nothing happened. You see those pictures they arranged there. You can put them from internet. Use an artificial intelligence to insert whatever you like. Boom, it becomes that thing. Man, I don't understand understand this kind of people. And the fact what they pay me, be say he has already pumped some people's chest very high, send them to go and challenge Nigeria on the 29th of May. And a lot of them are going to lose the battle, and someone else won't be one of them.
All right, my sister, let me take another call. Yeah, someone is calling me seriously. Okay. So, the person that was calling, you can call back now. No, there was somebody calling the whole time. While, I'm just having this one phone. So if somebody was already calling, there was nothing I was going to do. So who is calling? Are you calling back or not? Someone was calling seriously while she was talking. So I was waiting for the call to end. So are you calling to join the WhatsApp group, or you want to contribute to the conversation? You have something to contribute. I don't know. What about APC? I beg, leave Chimama her pen. You are beginning to sound like an APC supporter. And so, what supporter are you then? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is this anti-APC, anti-North, anti-Yoruba that brought you people to this place that you are now? You people are still doing anti-APC. What is wrong with you all? Anti-APC, APC is Yoruba party. It's Yoruba party. Is the antagonizing anything APC. What has it profited you? The pro PDP and your PDP that splits itself into several groups, what have you benefited from it? I don't understand you people. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking somebody wanted to contribute. That's why. So obviously the person is not calling back. Yeah. So yeah, so obviously the person is not calling back, so there's nothing I can do. I think, yeah, I don't know, does any other person wants to call or contribute? Yeah, so you have to be thinking about what you are saying. APC is a political party, and you made yourself anti-APC of your, or you allowed yourself to be used to build this sentiment of anti-APC. It's your call. you know it doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything. Yeah. So my people, I want to appreciate every one of you once again for joining me on this program. I hope I get to do the video about the inauguration. There are so many people that were saying, the inauguration is not going to hold and all those kind of thing. And I'm thinking that maybe I should just wait for the inauguration to happen, so that we can now come and, look at them and say, ndo okuka, or merunaga, how far, it's not by saying I'm a juju, I'm a pastor, I'm a this, blah, 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 maybe we'll just wait and see what happens after the inauguration. And I'm just very disappointed that after all the hype, after all the hype about that's going to court to retrieve the mandate, today I'm seeing in the news that they say they need seven, is it 7 weeks or 7 months? That they need 7 months to, let me check that in before I will say something that is not right. that they are going to need give me 7 weeks to produce witnesses. Obi tells the tribunal. So Obi is telling the tribunal that he needs 7 weeks. And I'm wondering, like, what have you been doing all this time? What have you been doing? What have you been doing? The election was since, was it not February 25th? And from February 25th, you say you have the evidence. I was thinking everything was set. And I was thinking, the goal would be to stop the inauguration to, make sure that, I don't know. I don't understand. Like, is it just kind of playing them along, or I don't know what this is all about now, really. I don't understand. But, it is what it is. So, um, I don't know what you people want to make with all this hatred and all this acrimony, but it's not going to pay you anything. You have to see the damage that disposition has brought to Alibo. Just imagine the damages that disposition has brought to Alibo. And everybody keyed in onto it and heard it onto and said they are going to destroy Nigeria. And where is being destroyed Alibo? Who is being pied in Igbo? Eh? Who is being pied in Igbo? Eh? I don't know. I don't know. It's unbelievable. But my people, by the grace of God, Torino they finish. Tomorrow we'll talk about something else. And who knows, maybe is their Monday. You know how they are doing. We'll see. I wish you all a good start in the week. And please take care of yourself. Please, if you're in the southeast, shine your eyes before how you move around. And please, if you're a police personnel, if you're a security law enforcement in the southeast, the matter red though, no dey take am say na small thing. The matter red, na life and death matter we dey talk. So let everybody stand up and do their own part, right? And the politicians, e never reach now. President Buhari have been telling he's supposed to give all of them state of emergency and remove them DSF so that uh, they will clear all those places. But we don't know what is going on. We don't have the background information. So now Lukumon we they do now. So don't look modus activated. So I pray that every one of you have a good start in the week and have a good night and enjoy the rest of your evening.